right, now welcome back, welcome back. Anybody who just happens to be joining us on Twitch now, thank you for joining us, or if you're catching us on YouTube after the fact, welcome. We're doing Haven. Now, we had a little bit of a program problem, but we lost no progress from that little unexpected error that happened. And we're going to go ahead and have us some creamberry fondue to celebrate the fact that our save data is completely intact.
What's up?
Nothing. It's just, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
I didn't mean for that to upset you.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's just, I'm afraid that all other dishes won't compare.
It's a freaking ragu rabbit cooked with a maxed out cooking skill. All right, Kay, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Really?
Really. You can count on me to always surprise you with new dishes.
I don't want new dishes. Can you just make more fondue?
Yeah, okay. We'll make more fondue.
I don't want new dishes. Just make more.
Well, what is it?
I thought it
Oh,
would be quite obvious. It's a present.
Great.
Kay
I
made
see
a
that,
present
but
for
what is
you.
Open it, silly.
But when did she have time to
that's
make that? Like,
just
they're
the shell.
always together.
Wait. What did you do?
I thought it had a nice soundboard, so I added a bridge, some strings. You said you were missing your guitar.
She took the
This
shell
is so
from the beach
cool.
episode and turned it into
I was
a
afraid
guitar.
you wouldn't like it.
Are you joking? It's bleeding amazing. I can't believe you managed to do all this right under my nose. Is it in tune?
I did my best.
Let's see. How about clong? Cling or clong?
Yeah. It's not quite there yet.
Sorry, I don't exactly have a perfect ear.
Don't worry.
She's a
about it.
biologist,
I
not a
can figure that
musician.
part out. It'll force me to get back into it. I might even be able to play a song soon.
That's all I ever wanted.
That is just absolutely adorable. Like, I love their dynamic as a couple. Just being like, oh yeah, you remember that time you said that you thought it'd be cool to have your guitar? Well, here's a guitar. Okay, now I don't want to use those. I don't need a lot of health. I should probably
Do you
grab a
wanna
shower
with
though.
me?
Oh, I just got out.
What? You could have told me.
I walked across the room right in front of you. Naked. You just don't look at me anymore.
Oh, called out. All right, now I don't need a powerful healing agent. I'm just gonna have some pepper pills to cap off my health. Then we can probably go back out. There we go. You know what? Ah, that's cute. Oh, that must be the diary. Just kind of getting a little look around the base, because there's little things here and there that are just like little story things. Oh. What is this? Oh! It's the Mellow Glide. That's, it's basically just an MP3 player. Neat. Oh, that's right. So, for somebody that might not have been around last night for it, we found a board game in a house.
NX 1.6.
A board game that
Activating the
Kay
overdrive
spent a
setting.
lot of time
Learn
playing
extractors
as
may
a
expect
child in
5
the orphanage.
per asteroid instead of 3.
Except they never managed to finish a
However,
single
they will need
round
to
of the
cool
game,
down
let
for
alone a
one
whole
extra
game.
turn.
Alright, nothing else around here that's gonna really... Nope, okay. Is there a good conversation here in the
Okay,
chat?
just the atheist.
Okay, no,
No
that's
joke.
just the same conversation. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and,
Let's do this. Give me a random page
oh!
number.
24.
Page 24.
Not bad.
Yeah. This one is a keeper.
in another one of the houses, we found a library that had a bunch of books in some foreign language that we don't know. The only book that they did take with them, though, is an illustrated book for not children. So there's a couple of moments where they're like, "Oh yeah, pick a page number." Oh, hydrate. You know what? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up. Or sleeping in fear
seriously,
that my
what
cold feet
couple
will touch you
sharing
by
a
chance
bed
during the
hasn't
night
had
and
this
wake you up
happen?
with a jolt?
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. And you was just giving the bombastic side eye. Got that. Taking a look at the rule book. Annex 6.2.
Draw during a space combat resolution. The player with the highest initiative shall win. Should another draw occur, the player whose colony is nearest shall win. Should another draw occur, please refer to the remarkable draws table.
Usually high.
Annex 13.8.
Absolutely fair. All right, we got nothing else here that we really need to worry about. I already have a stash of food that's cooked. Although, ooh, you know what? I should probably go ahead and make some creamberry something for... Yeah, or... Oh, wait, no. What I need is some spare apple dews. Because I think I used up all of my roasted apple dews to fly on Burble. I'm going to save my creamberries to cook out in the wilderness if we get there. Dubbed the walking, talking furnace. You know what? Same. Although, I don't run as hot as I used to. Actually, okay, so I got those. I think I am actually going to go ahead and use some creamberry. So we had the creamberry fondue already. Oh, we don't have enough for a double. So how about some pot au flot for this meal? And then with this meal, we can go ahead and get headed back out into the wilderness. I just wanted to make sure that they had a good meal, a good night's sleep before we go out there.
The cafeteria food I grew up with.
Huh. Quite the compliment.
Really, you have no idea. I went to the upscale cafeteria. I loved it. It was 100 times better than what we had at home. Neither of my mothers knew how to cook anyway.
Walking in their footsteps.
In that regard, definitely.
That's gonna be something special.
The
like
apple dude didn't fall far from the tree.
The story she told us earlier, she fell in love with Kay after Kay brought her cookies.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically,
where were we?
Get her
The
good
two
food,
ladies
she's
traveled
happy.
billions of years into the past in order to create energy out of cow fossils.
Oh, and now it's their fan fiction sequel to the book she was reading.
Machine to travel back in time, minus 14 million years. But something goes awry.
The book where fossil fuels, basically our reality, is their version of sci-fi. They punch in the wrong unit.
Punch in the wrong unit.
Exactly. They find their way back 14 billion years.
Wow.
Around
Grabbed my coworker's arm and she said, "Oh my God, why do you feel like you were on fire?"
I mean, nothing. They are the only existing thing in the entire universe. They are the universe. They're panicked, hugging each other. And little by little, their body temperatures increase. They feel their bodies stretching, dilating. They grip tighter, but they just drift away from one another. And they drift away from themselves. In one last attempt to stick together, they kiss. But the oceans of the void are already starting to tear them apart. Their nucleons set ablaze to form stars.
Speaking of hot as
Their
fuck,
electrons
so
start
basically this
orbiting,
couple went back in
and where their
time
lips used
and
to
then
make
became the
contact,
Big Bang?
two of them collide, fracturing, and their split pieces assemble to create a single planet. Source.
Wow. You really just made all that up?
Well, yeah, this is all improvised.
Okay, and Kay just
You should really
came up with the
start writing
creation
some books,
mythos
you know.
for their new
Who would ever
homeworld.
read my books?
Well, I would.
All right.
You know what? Same.
I'll think
I would
about it.
also read Kay's books. Like, seriously. I want to read Kay's books. I want to play Pick-a-Bobble and whatever this other game they brought home is. And I want this ship. Like, it's just cozy as fuck. I mean, look at that. The bed right here in the corner with the bookshelf right next to it. They got a little terrarium over here and a garden right here that's self-propagating. They live a good freaking life in this ship. All right, anyway, slow noodles. Yeah, slow noodles for that. Emergency healing kit and roasted apple juice for fast travel. All right, we spent enough time in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, 11 minutes since I last tapped that record button. So now we can go ahead to the next zone. There, let's see, we got to hit probably near the peak of that last islet we were on where we picked up the spare part. Plus, there's going to be more bridges over there that we can check out. Because we've got shit to explore.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
There we go. All of our crop came in, too. Ooh. Plus some apple juice. Alright, Burble, where you at, buddy? I got you a plate of apple juice. Just the way you like them. Aw. Burble is adorable. I love Burble. I want my own Burble. Can I have a Burble? No, my wife would never let me have a Burble. Alright, so we got the turbine here. There is something here to explore, probably up on the summit, and a bridge that heads off to the west. Nothing like a good tea. I got that pineapple mango green tea.
Thank you, Burble.
All right, Burble. Stay safe. Ooh, I wonder if the creamberries have regrown here, too. Keep my eyes open for those. But I think... Oh, whoa! Whoa. Why is there a freaking hornet here? Oh, no, they've sent more hornets. Fuck those guys. Okay. Can I sneak up on it from behind? Nope.
Arresting progress.
Loot!
Whatever you
All right.
want. Now? Oh, yeah.
Got it! What is this thing?
Focus. Blast ready.
Desperate
Now you. After you.
They're up to something.
Wait. Overload.
Overload, same as usual.
There we go. Overload that shit. All right, we got the one down.
Just a little more. Shield up.
All right, I don't know what it's doing.
Loot.
All right, there we go.
Don't move. Perfect. I think we found the key.
You stay away.
There's no time to waste.
Blast ready.
Fuck
If we
you,
keep going
Hornet.
like this, we'll knock them out real quick.
No way. You go first.
You
Oh
got
shit, it has a healing thing?
And we
Don't move. 1 and
2.
And now
Ready?
overload.
After you.
There we go. Fuck them up.
I never thought we'd make it through.
All right, I did see creamberries. There we go.
a glutton.
Who wants some good flow?
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
All right, so we got to get over there. Oh, cream berries.
Are
Oh,
you
seeds.
okay, you?
Yeah. Why?
Because
Oh.
8 to 7.
I hate you.
Oh, geez. All right, 8 to 7 out of 9 points for their little contest of who finds more seeds.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
Hmm. All right, so we got to head up here and then up the mountain to this way. Oh, except more cream berries. Oh, seeds. 8 to 8. Yes.
Max
That's right. Give me them cream berry
May the
seeds so we can
best
grow some at
woman win.
home.
Oh,
Oh.
I will.
So one more cream berry seed, and I think that completes all of the plants that we can grow.
That was the wrong way.
Oh, no. Oh, there's another plant here. Oh, that's the last
She
one. And she's...
scores!
Yes!
U9 K8 humiliated.
Sweet.
I would be the winner if we counted the first one.
Sorry, Creamberry. That's what you get for dilly-dallying.
Ha!
So, what do I win?
What do I win?
Huh. I guess we kind of forgot that detail. A nice vegetable patch?
That'll do.
Yeah, that works. I mean, they would have had that prize no matter who won the contest, but, you know. I'd say it still counts. Alright. I just really wanted the freaking cream berries. Speaking of cream berries,
Yum.
oh, and speaking of more cream berries, because we got to make a lot of cream berry stuff so we can get all of the cooking recipes done.
This way.
Oh, wait, whoa, what's that? What the heck? Oh, it's a boba nut growing on the side of a rock. That's weird. They usually have their plants, like, actually into the ground. No. Okay, it said there's something to be better explored here. Ah,
Watch
shit.
out. You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
Alright, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. But there is a flow bridge here for us to go to the next island. Okay. So we still have 2 parts left for the ship to find. And, oh. Oh, this area has a campground, and it is not
scared
rusted.
them.
Ooh, but it has a burble spot.
I guess we could skip our next meal seeing all the pollen we're eating now.
All right. Oh, yep. There is a bridge over here. Okay, and this bridge goes to It's another island we haven't been to, but it does connect and circle back to areas we have been. So we might as well clear this area out. Oh! Burble's here. Wait, Burble's already here. What
To a
gives?
rustless world.
All right, here we go. And
Ready
dual
when you
blast.
are.
All set. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Boo. There you go. Bullseye.
Let's you.
Yep. Saw that.
All right,
Yours one
go ahead
to
and
go.
shield up for this one.
Are you okay?
That one must sting. Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's
There
ripe
we
for the
go.
picking.
Harvest time.
Get that last one out of there.
That was easy.
Speaking of hot, we are rocking this. Another hostile over here.
All set.
Go, go, go.
Nice shot.
Ready when you are.
Ready?
Oh,
Ah!
all right, now we left ourselves open to that one.
What's up? Getting tired? Cover me.
Let's get it over with.
Go ahead and pacify
And
this
done.
one while we shield.
Ugh. One to go. 3, 2, 1.
Now, your turn.
On
Ha
it.
ha, that's what I'm talking about. Get him while he's vulnerable and he just
Right for the picking.
falls right over.
Harvest time.
Sweet.
Who's next?
All right, I see another hostile right over there. Oh, nope, that's not a hostile. Oh, oh, oh. Creamberries.
Another one.
Apple dews. And we've cleaned the whole island. Great. Well, what else is here? Ooh. Okay. To be explored. The topography is scarred by sizable crevices, undoubtedly symptomatic of relatively recent seismic activity. Written by K. That tracks. But there is something here to be explored, right? I mean, it says there is. Is something here. Had these little threads here. Ooh, wait, what is this?
Standard pieces or not, these chips are getting the job done.
Please don't remind me.
Oh.
I have a
Wait, what's
feeling
this?
you're gonna- Another abandoned drone.
Oh,
Poor little
a
guy.
drone.
He must be wondering where everyone went.
What
All right, what do we
is
got on the
that?
drone here?
Drop hat.
Drop hat? Drone for autonomous
Drone
patrol?
for autonomous pat roll?
Almost. Drone for autonomous patty cake. It's a drone that plays patty cake.
Okay, now you're fucking with me.
No, I'm joking. It's patrol.
Don't mess with me, you.
Looks like this one's fully loaded. It's got hypo propellers.
Ooh,
Is that
wait,
good
don't we
or
need hyper
not
propellers?
Adds a lot of weight, uses a lot of energy, but it allows you to land on uneven terrain. Like if we didn't have those in the nest, we would have crashed.
Pretty good then.
Oh, and we
Pretty
practically
good.
did crash.
Let's
So
take it.
imagine if we didn't
Right
have them.
now or
Okay, yeah,
Let's get it over with. To the nest.
sweet. Hypo propellers. Oh, that was the thing that's like it's like this big A formation on the back of the ship. I mean, it is nice to wrap up a day with some of the spare parts we need. So now we only need one. We just need the left wing
Okay,
for the ship.
let's get to work.
Yeah, let's do that. Hypo propellers. And yeah, we have plenty of the materials to craft it. Ooh, yeah, now it actually looks like a ship. Still just need that left wing.
So, as the mistress of the house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take two. That wasn't a
very
mistressy
mistressy answer.
Well, madam,
I dare say these lanterns and curtains in the entryway are adding to an undeniable flair to the humble ship.
Do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Lady Kay, you have worked
Papier-mâché lights.
I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
If you would please follow me into the bedroom. Of course.
Oh, ho, Lady Kay. How cavalier.
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me. Might your presence be giving me vertigo, as it were?
That was nonsense.
Carry on with the scene.
Oh. What do you say we take a look at the dining room? I am eager to discover the delectable feast which your kitchen clerks have prepared for us.
Ah, yes.
By kitchen clerks,
I'm
she
afraid my
means
clerks have taken
Kay
leave
herself.
for the day.
Thus, we shall content ourselves with your own cooking talents, as I am sure you would never allow for a lady's stomach to stand idle.
I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, use hungry. In fact, ooh, we are really close to level up too. You know what? Let's do that. Oh wait, before I do go there. Nope. Okay, my crop is still growing. But we can go ahead and check this out. We are going to get a level up. We're going to have an apple brew. And then we can go ahead and regroup, resupply, and get ready for our next outing. Because finding that, we only have one more piece of the ship left to find. Alright, I don't know if I'm supposed to actually tend to the garden periodically.
Move over, make room for your new friend.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I did have to do something there to get the extra thing added to it. Alright. Quick shower.
Thank you. Hey, are you here to help detangle my hair?
Sure.
Yeah?
Oh, you are so sweet. You can grab the other brush in the
I mean, she has a lot of hair. It's probably quite a bit to upkeep it. I would say, like, yo, wouldn't it be practical to just, you know, give yourself a haircut? But, like, she probably really takes pride in her hair. Which is fair. She has a great haircut. Let's see. How big of a thing do I need? Where do I do the harmony bun? You know what? Yeah, let's do the harmony. Wait. Now, I don't need that much healing. Let's go ahead and just do... Yeah, we'll do the creamberry flambe. Oh. I thought that was going to be the Eat Now button. There we go. Creamberry flambe. Let's eat up. Mmm.
You know what will make this better?
Ice cream?
Exactly.
We could make
Creamberry
something
ice cream.
This
Oh,
will
I could
probably be
totally go
cold
for
by the
some
time
ice
we're
cream.
done.
Forget it then.
All right. Are you ready?
Oh, they're
I
playing the
know.
board game that they
It looks
salvaged out of the
complicated.
out of that
Well,
other
sure,
house.
it's slightly more complex than pick a bobble. But you'll see it's actually pretty intuitive once you get into it.
Right,
If
into
I
it.
need to get
Looking
into
at
it
that board
first,
state, that
that's
does
the
not look
opposite of
intuitive. Like anybody else out there who's a board
Nah,
gamer,
you'll
you
see.
know
It's easy.
games like this.
First off, you should choose a color.
You know what? You's gonna pick yellow.
Yellow.
No, there's no yellow. There's green, blue,
Oh.
red, or black.
But there are yellow cubes there.
Yes, those are influence cubes. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, then
Then
blue.
blue.
Great. I pick green. Okay, so we're playing the galactic empires that are trying to expand our influence. We have 3 actions per turn, plus 1 for every 10 influence points. In order to gain influence, we can either mine for or sell minerals, either establish colonies.
You know,
or
I
wage
think there's
war against
probably an
neighboring
actual
empires.
game like this. The
Or develop
developers
our science and
probably
technology.
based this off of
Or
an
validate
actual
objectives.
board game.
There are a bunch of
I
strategies.
don't know if it's like Eminent
but
Domain or
obviously
something to
it's
that
best
effect.
if you do a little of everything.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, and there are decrees that you can put up to a vote. This is actually not part of the basic game. The gameplay is a lot more interesting with this expansion pack. It adds a diplomacy aspect.
Of course there's expansion
so
packs.
for decrees, you not only have to have over 50% approval rate in your empire, but you also need to submit them for other players to vote.
Basically,
Since
it's a
there's
lot more
just 2
complicated
of
than
us,
Star
we'll have
Realms
a
or
third
Kittens in a
neutral
Blender.
player. Of course, you can override the player's vote if you have enough cruisers.
It's a cool
So,
game board
the
though. Like
cruisers-
I like the graphic on it.
You said it would be easy.
Yeah, it is easy. Learning the rules is actually the most difficult part. That's why we're going over them now. That way, we'll be set for next time.
Wait,
Hold
next
on.
time.
We won't even have time to play this time?
Well, unless you're really into it, I guess. But in my experience with this game, it's better if you sleep on it. That way, you can
So
let
we
the
need a
rules
whole
seep in
night
real
to just
good.
go over the rules,
Because right
and
now
then
we're just doing a
maybe
quick
tomorrow we can
overview.
play.
Once we get into
That
some
is
details,
a
it will
wild
get
ass board
tougher.
game.
Can't wait.
Me neither.
Oh, so close. So close to the level up. You know what? Oh, no playing that. Ooh, can we
Another random
Let's
page,
read.
please.
Oh, random page number. Okay.
73.
Page 73.
All right. See, this right here, I don't find appealing.
Yeah, me neither. I understand
Oh.
the drive to push one's limits, but, you know, this one would have far-reaching consequences.
Okay, I'm kind of curious what the hell they're looking at. Like, what in that book it has far-reaching consequences? How's our health? Well, okay, we could probably go ahead and do a healing meal in the morning. Yo, Runic, hello and welcome. We're having a good night so far, just chilling along, getting to a little bit of story moments here. Oh,
Are you okay? Having nightmares?
No, not a nightmare. Just a dream. A weird one.
a weird one.
Tell me. Ah, it's a sexy dream, isn't it?
What? How did you...
I know that look on your face.
Ha!
Who was it?
Called out.
No one.
Jeez.
I just...
Come on, you can tell me. I won't get mad or anything.
no.
That is true.
People
Kate's the
laugh
kind of
at
person
me.
you could tell her anything,
I
and well,
promise
most
I
anything,
won't laugh.
as long as Lord Ozius isn't
It
involved.
was with me.
It was you and you?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty common. I also dream of you. How
Ha!
could I not?
We're.
You idiot.
I could have taken that
All
the
joking
sympathetic
aside,
way and say I
I'm
also
a
dream
bit
of myself,
jealous.
but no, we're gonna go the
I
corny
would love
way.
to have a sexy dream with myself.
For real? Isn't that a bit narcissistic?
I don't think so. We haven't crossed paths with too many people lately.
Also,
there's
just
only so much
the
your
implication
imagination can
to
build
basically
upon.
say
It's
go
just
fuck
what we
yourself
can do.
when you know you're already having
You're
that
probably
dream.
right.
Was it good at least?
It wasn't bad.
Dang it, that still wasn't enough for the apple brew. Come on, I just want to get that damn apple brew before we go back out. Alright then, how about... We don't need a whole lot, so let's just make some chili cheesesteak. Or chili cheesecake. Wait, chili cheesecake. Okay, probably not... I don't think it means chili as in, like... chili. It's probably like just a cold dessert, right? Chili cheesecake. There it is.
What a nice presentation.
Well, delighting the eye is as important as charming the palate.
Well, that's dumb. Now I don't feel like I want to cut into it.
No rush. It won't get cold.
Okay, I'm going in.
I could, I could totally go for some cheesecake myself.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're back to
I
playing
know.
the board game.
But I'm just having a hard
Oh my...
time
2 events in a
figuring
row
out why
playing
I
the board
should
game.
Play anything rather than anything else.
Well, for example, here, if you move your excavator on the asteroid, you can harvest 3 titaniums. And then you have 1 action left, so you can draw or buy a scout shuttle. Or you can use your actions to validate the governor objective and pick up the first player chip.
Which one is better?
I can't tell you that. It's only semi-cooperative.
Oh
We
my
can
gosh,
help one
no,
another
those
for
kinds
the
of games
colonies,
are actually kind of
but when
fun,
it
where
comes
it's
to scoring
semi-cooperative, where it's like,
points,
there
each
is a
one's on
winner,
their
but you're
own.
not playing against other people. You're basically playing for a kind of victory points, which in this game's case would be the galactic influence. I'll do the governor thing. Get some confidence
I'll
in
do the
that
governor thing.
determination.
Okay, so you're using,
Using
6
six
influence,
influence.
but you're picking up an admiral ship, a map, and the first player chip.
Oh wow, that's probably better than a shuttle.
Your turn.
What? I just played my turn.
Yes, but you also picked up the first player chip. And since this is the end of the turn, we're back to you.
Oh.
Dynamic
I'm
turn
gonna need
order.
a little more time to think.
Sure, take your time.
And there we go. We made it to the level up. We got the apple brew ready.
Oh, what's that smell? Could it be some
wait, what?
apple brew?
There's also muffin and cupcake. Okay, before the apple brew, we're gonna play with muffin and cupcake.
Cupcake, it's horrible! Scotch Bonnet had snuck some hot sauce into a cream puff, and the child with most delicate
Wait,
taste
hot
buds
sauce
is about
cream
to
puff? That
bite into
actually
it.
sounds interesting.
No worries. This is a mission for muffin and cupcake. Da 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 da.
You know what? Yeah, I would probably just laugh my ass off at an episode of that. All right, so many
Did you
character
think
moments
about
just
the
back to back
fact
to back to
that
back.
This might be our last night, and that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew.
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up, and
Okay, that's kind of fair. We did just
We'll
run
kick
into a
their
hornet out
butts.
in our explorations not too long ago.
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously though, don't you think about it?
Not now.
Not now. Now I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good too.
We're just having a
But we
good
can still
night,
talk
chilling
about
with
it,
our
can't we?
apple brews.
Well, it's just a little bit depressing.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. Not if we consider it as a theoretical event that'll never happen. Or that will happen much later. Like, for instance, what would you
do if you knew this was our
that
last
this
night on
is
Source?
Our last night on Source.
Let's
Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides
I mean,
that,
do we?
what would you do?
Yeah, we do.
That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that
What would we do if it was the last day? Oh, I would plant some flowers.
What? Okay, I was not expecting that.
Sorry, it's stupid.
Oh, no, I don't find that stupid or anything. I just don't really understand why.
I don't know. I guess I would want to leave a mark. Something pretty. I think a flower bed is much nicer than an old rusty ship.
Yeah, but it doesn't last as long.
Depends. If no one covers them with concrete, or if the climate doesn't suddenly change, the flowers should keep on thriving. They're forever.
Good point.
Oh, that's fair.
You like to do.
Oh, no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
I doubt
Really?
it.
Come on, try it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
Oh,
I would
tickle.
go
Okay,
tickle
take a
oink.
stroll or tickle
Tell
oink.
'em
Obviously,
goodbye, I
tickle oink.
guess.
No way!
I mean, we
I
love
wanna do
oink.
that too. Who cares about the flowers? I pick oink too.
Besides, oink has those mushrooms
Poor
on his back.
Oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
Ooh,
You know what
that's
else
a
we would
relief.
have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Absolutely,
Of
creamberry
course.
fondue.
Of course, as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both.
But
Called it.
we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No, lucky
Yeah,
us.
that's fair.
But
We could just do
not
that.
tonight.
Well,
Too
okay, yeah.
tired.
Do you want to
Tomorrow.
go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here.
That's fair. That is I mean, it's a really comfy looking chair. Flow burst. Ooh. All right, my flow burst is bigger now, and our health goes up. And oh, we still have a jump upgrade though. All right, so we still have one more upgrade to get. All right, so we're fed. Oh. Did that apple brew scenario literally take the whole day? It totally did. All right, well, I guess we're going to bed then. Like, I had meant to head on out, but you know what? It is time to take a break. I'm going to give it a few minutes here. But yeah, this is pretty good. We're getting ready for our next excursion. And just got to decide what direction we're going to go in our exploration then.